Here we have created one user called a CLA user who has with this access Amazon SQS S3 full access and administrator access, and we have here the two buckets where we are storing the what do you say PDF files. It will be uploaded into this bucket and converted to, when it is converted to JSON, it will be stored in this bucket. And with respect to this topic, uh, we have associated the event trigger called put, and which will trigger the lambda function. And when it is triggered, here the file, what do you say? This lambda function will be executed, convert to JSON. This is how it will be triggered, where the convert to JSON will be triggered from S3 event. So then we can watch here the whatever the logs associated with the lambda function. Here within this we have associated once again with this bucket convert to JSON data. When the JSON file is pumped into this event is triggered, JSON put, and the SQS notification has been sent. At a time, what will happen? Here, this is the JSON SQS where it has been created, and these are its details. And with respect to this, we can say here are two main codes. Here it is the code for pumping what do you say PDF files into uh, S3 bucket, and these are the PDF files which are located in the files directory in a root level, this one. And when it is and the here we can pump up to maximum files, as we have maximum files 5, or store upload into S3 bucket. Once we initiate here what do you say upload of the files, let's say we are want to upload 2 files. It's when we hit enter, it will send yeah, files are uploaded successfully, it is saying. So we are going and checking in S3 bucket whether it is uploaded or not. Here you can see the 2 files are uploaded. With respect to that, lambda function is triggered, and you can check the logs here. Here it has been done, and these are the events which is associated with it. You can see S3 and start this one, it has been ended. So here you can check whether in this one the JSON output file has been generated or not. Here, as per the files what we have uploaded, here the JSON files are extracted into converted into JSON, and it has been stored here. And for that one we can see here in SQS3, here the SQS3 code is there where it will fetch the whatever the messages queued into a SQS service, and we can check here when you trigger here, this will be running every 10 seconds, and you can see here 2 records are fetched. Similarly, we will try for another 2 seconds, another 2 files. Before that, we can go through your lambda code, lambda function code. This is the full code where we are creating S3 resource objects, and you are converting into JSON object. I mean JSON bucket name you are writing. Then whatever the event we get, we are looping through the records whatever with respect to the put object event is there, and we are fetching those files and we are converting into JSON format and their metadata, and we are pushing those into, what do you say, into an S3 bucket. That is where the JSON converted things are there, where the JSON what do you say, the JSON files are stored in the S3 buckets, which is converted to S3 JSON, converted to JSON data. Under this one it will store. Once again, similarly we will try for another way, means another iteration, where we will say that now 5, I am saying that 5 files need to be uploaded. So once again it will be triggered, Now folders are files are uploaded successfully, it is saying. We'll verify here once again it has been uploaded or not. As you can see here, once again the files are uploaded, and similar to that one here, S3 for lambda function has been triggered. This lambda function, and you can check the logs here. It should be have been generated. Yeah, you can see here start and channel instead has been once again done. And we can, when we check here once again, we check here, we can see those files have been generated, means JSON files related to that have been generated, and we can see the content of the one file by downloading it. See, it contains all this file name and uploaded time, uploaded IP, file content, and error while download, means when we want to do the process of the file, and the file content it is there. Depending upon this one, we are implementing the search criteria, where we are using the Elasticsearch module, and we can use here, I have created one Elasticsearch service within the AWS, where it will it will act as a search service for the Python, means as for the domain. And this is the what do you say, modified, means access policy for this Elasticsearch, and this is the code related to Elasticsearch.